How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last week, I missed it. That was a bit of a technical difficulty, but it wasn't something I could easily explain. Suffice to say, we had a critical electronic failure that had nothing to do with my computer, but everything to do with the TV. And I made it so I had to get a replacement, and just because of the way we balance our books and everything, we had to make sure we had all the money in the right places and we were willing to spend what we were willing to spend, budgeting and all that adult stuff, you know? All the stuff you have to actually start caring about when you suddenly move out of your house and realize, oh crap, I have a life and it's all mine. But yeah, so I finally got that all squared away, so I have a bit of a different setup. So instead of looking as far up, I'm going to be looking more further down, but otherwise you shouldn't notice any changes at all. The quality should still be top notch as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, we are back. Last time we got introduced to Mementos, which means as soon as I get a quest down there, I'm probably going to start just pile driving the thing, which we honestly will probably get like right away because it's going to introduce that. It already introduced the mechanic, so I'm sure we're going to immediately get like an opportunity to have a new encounter, probably the guy in the arcade, because they've already dropped hints about that. And we are also kind of just floating between missions, so at some point we're going to run into Yusuke, probably in the next day or two. Actually, yeah, it's probably going to be Monday because that's when we go back to school, and I'm pretty sure that the encounter happens on the way to school. So I've had a chance to boost my stats up a bit, and so now I'm going to go see if I can talk to the doctor lady. Unless you're tired after cramming today, let's go out another time. Oh, okay. So I can do something like study. What do I want to do, actually? What shall I do? I could brew some coffee. That's useful. Yeah, I could use some coffee because SP items will be pretty important. Try and make some coffee. I will brew some coffee.
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Coffee of the ages. I can't, nor do I want to drink coffee. I hate the taste, the smell, and it actually makes my stomach hurt, so not something I'm going to really experience much. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Got some coffee. Excellent. It looks like the chef's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. The chief's, not chef's, sorry. A little bit of charm. But I mostly wanted the SP items because those are tough to get. Alright, so I'm doing pretty good. I got 2 knowledge, 2 charm, 2 kindness, 2 proficiency. I need more guts. So I gotta figure out how to get some solid guts. I think, no, proficiency is the beef ball. What do I get guts from? Because I need more guts to talk to Dr. Lady. I forgot. I'll need to remember that. Gosh darn it. I'll have to look it up. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This acidity. This must be the Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Hi, Guatemalan SHB. The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Now, I grew up in a place with lots of volcanic soil out west, but I'm guessing the temperatures get too cold for coffee growing. Strictly hard bean, or SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Interesting. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You see a lot of different customers come through here when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I served everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're a customer too, one that's a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep training. Aw, thank you, Sotro.
Well then.
We should rest for now. We have a big day tomorrow. I agree. Bedtime. Oh, we're probably gonna have to go talk to, what's his face? Oh, nope, guess not. Who's chatting with me today? Hey, I saw you on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out on your future action. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Oh, nothing good. I mean, he's trying, bless his heart, but I mean...
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Mishima, you really... I can kind of see what you're doing, but I mean, shouldn't a site like that pretty much run itself? Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short.
Mm-hmm.
You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
Except, you know, the bad guys get taken down. I mean, that's nice.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
See, I mean, as long as they're, like, maybe, like, certain people need to be kicked out, but I mean, you kind of just need to let them talk.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Is this really necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that?
Mishima, I get that, but at the same time, your approach is so weird.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Which is great, because you're loudly stating in the middle of this, you know, I assume, crowded restaurant that you know the Phantom Thieves.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
Maybe you should go and, work on your hobbies?
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
Ugh.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
I should probably actually try and make his, like, bond strong, but man.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
You know, though, I shouldn't be so critical of Mishima. Like, to be fair, I mean, we're living in interesting times. In the United States especially, things have gone a little crazy, and it's probably for the best. Not all of it, obviously, but I'm glad that we're at least trying to talk about a subject that tends to just get brushed under the rug. But here's the thing. Mishima is the kind of person who was effectively being the one trying to be vocal before everything got, you know, really popular and really, like, mainstream. He's trying to do something he genuinely thinks is good and have a voice for something that he's passionate about. And I really shouldn't be super critical of that, because that's something to be, you know, respected in the long run. I know he can come off a bit overbearing, but his heart's kind of in the right place, kind of, sort of. I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Alright, we already made a bond with him.
Alright.
Alright. Sweet. I mean, that's useful. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on your targets. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we can get to like Ring Ting with him like super easily because like he's tied to like the Mementos and we need to get to the bottom of it anyway.
I might be overworking myself though.
Go take a nap.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yeah, you should. Please.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, pop up on the computer. Oh, what madness is this? Oh, Inist, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, it might pull an all-nighter fighting back. I do think, like, all-nighters can mess you up. Huh? What, you're worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. Better set off for the battle for the fan site. Time for the wild night of modding and banning. Oh, modding. Wow, that was like a very uneventful day, apparently. Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go there at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. You want to check what's on the TV? I'm glad you're here to tell me these things. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping! Here's what we got going for you today. Here we got a relaxation set, everything you need when you're not feeling your best. Recovery oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal. Oh, but that's not all, there's more. Next up we have the bionutrient set, great for anyone with a green thumb and a love of plants. Mega fertilizer and 5 garden energy. These will both be in the one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, it's a limited time. Today is one of the only days it will be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. All the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently, phones are ringing non-stop. Yeah, I know. Okay. So the relaxation set definitely sounds like the better choice because I've already got enough bionutrients for a while and I can easily get more. So I'm going to definitely buy this one because that actually sounded useful. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out. That last customer is extraordinarily lucky. Yeah. We've heard this 100 times. Sweetness. Ooh, are you ready? Let's see.
You got time right now?
I don't think I've leaving just yet. Decline.
Next time then.
I want to check the plant while we have that on our mind, and then I might go see the doctor now if I can. Plant.
Nice.
Okay, pretty healthy. I let the plant die in my first run because I wasn't paying attention to it. So, hey, you might make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess. All right? Yes, sir. Nope, Sojo's card is there. Not the clinic. Meanwhile, oh yeah, the politician. He's pretty important. I want to start bonding with him right away. So he's just this square. Yeah, so that's definitely where we're gonna spend our evening. What do you guys got to say? Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We always go out just back from vacay, ready to party. Vacay? This has been going to non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. Oh, interesting. Nah, we're gonna talk to you.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher? We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You are listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Ah, are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading out to for the beef bowl shop.
Hey,
Hey, have you noticed the guy was the beef bowl shop before? If you work part-time at the beef bowl shop, maybe he'll let you help him. You know, might as well. Plus it boosts my proficiency. So I don't see why not. Now, beef bowl, that is Center Street? Yes. Oh, Mishima, what are you doing out here?
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack a website in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help them however I can. I'm so busy sorting out this info. There's way too many bad people in the world. Anyway, I'll text you later. Hope you're looking forward to it. Not really, but sure. Beef bowl, beef bowl. It boosts your proficiency.
oh,
Yeah, let's get to work. Might as well, because I really want to get that, the politician guy. He gives you some pretty solid stuff through his, bonds.
what did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers then all of a sudden. You're gonna have to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Fetch. It's been, 2 weeks is too long of a break. 1 medium curry bowl, a large barbecue bowl, medium beef bowl, large beef bowl. So, crap.
Yes.
It was a medium curry bowl, large barbecue bowl,
Hey,
and then a medium beef bowl and a large beef bowl.
nice.
And a large beef bowl.
Well,
Oh, okay, good. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll
I'll
see
leave
you
my
again.
payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey,
Wasn't that the politician who gave speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. That was good.
My.
Wow, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. You were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakinuki Day. I wonder if there was any event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I'll pay you a little extra today. Good work, keep it up. Ooh, that's actually decent money. Ka-ching!
man.
You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Yeah, let's get that proficiency! Boom! Phew, well, I guess that we should go home soon. That was pretty good. That was a good way to spend that evening, I think. Again, boosting that chance to be able to work through his bonds. Like, that sounds weird. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear it's cedar blooming this season later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Gah, pollen allergies suck. I bet. Oh, I can't imagine. I couldn't go with the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty
That's right.
rough.
The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does. I've never fought the Reaper before, which is like something that like creeps up around in Mementos. I might intentionally fight him during flu season because there's apparently an easy way to fight him if you keep luring him in and wait for him to get like the negative effect of like flu, and then you just kind of like hold out. I guess in 3 turns he'll die or something. I'll look up more about that because I want to fight him, but I've never even seen him before. Morning. Yeah. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Strange.
But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Well, I'm here for you, An. Like, if something's going on, like, we'll keep an eye out for you. Hey, don't you guys think the Downstairs Skull's kind of different now? You mean with it being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. I don't know, some people bounce back. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Alright. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyways, the guy's school's bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. Well, yeah, piece of cake. You're amazing! Billy's been a brilliant brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh!
Alright, got some info on a new target? I know it's a small case, but we have a name. We should be able to consider him a target. Alright, request received. I think we should do a Mementos today. We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Yeah, I guess we don't have a choice, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to do a lot in there. Like, find the guy and then just blast through to the next checkpoint in Mementos, hopefully. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. Brilliant. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel's coming from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's go in there right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Alright, check your info to requesting target, select review request at the hideout by pushing triangle to review request in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in place of the palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. So I think we should go ahead and do it. Wait. Let's check it out before I end it. Yeah, I forgot. I need to view requests. That's it.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step to Phantom Thieves needs to be taken before we can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, you mean a calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one to the last time? The treasure materialized when we changed the target's subconscious for the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
What? We don't need to send a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a content up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even then, Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. And that's why the Nap picked up on him. Huh? Can we really leave something like that important to someone else? The desires of Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those in the palace rulers. Still, we need to be unanimously agreed on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get discussing intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him
He's
pay.
the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just getting excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
And we're good to go. Here, Koi, with the unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target of Mementos. Alright, let's take him down, and we're gonna look for flowers, because that's a new thing. I have no idea how that's gonna be done. How do I, okay. Okay. Let's see, how many targets do we have? One of them. We should get going. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
We could do multiple, but honestly, it's like to make these pretty much the only trips in Mementos. It works out perfectly fine most of the time. But how are we supposed to find flowers? Like, I hope it'll let me know. You can quickly travel within Mementos. Open the map with R1, select Mementos Overview, and choose where you want to go. It can be done in certain locations, such as Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Yeah, something for you before we head in there. To Goho MX. Those are the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? I see. Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside. This type of change will depend on the kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. Alright, so on days bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes there will be rare enemies. Also, items you find may gain more value and be the greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact of Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some kind of kids in my class have bad allergies. They seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be similar effect in Mementos then. On days of heavy pollen, in addition to usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll be probably easier to beat the shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
All right.
Sounds good.
Let's start today's.
Mementos overview. So we want to go down here because we got to get to the next area, which we have access to but haven't gone into yet. If I have trouble finding flowers, I'm going to look up a guide and figure out like how I'm supposed to find them. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. So we go down, we explore, we complete the mission, but we don't leave until we find the next platform, hopefully. At least one. I try to go as deep as I can.
Hey, good job.
Oh, sweet, here he is.
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
Interesting.
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
What is this kid? I really have no idea what that's all about. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean, Jelsa, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther? I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't seem like helping him would be worth it. I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go looking for him, huh? He's probably still around. Looking for him is fine and all. Remember that it's risky. Stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow of Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The heck are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, the frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of change, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. All right, let's get going. All right. Now flowers. Okay, so that's all the flowers are. That's really easy.
Try not to get thrown out.
So this is a kid.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job.
Joseph. Thank you. He's so sweet.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Joan is looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory,
Yeah, it's a pretty good one though.
but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done.
Okay.
Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust again.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay?
Sweet.
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
What is your deal, kid? What is your deal? I'm gonna go check it.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. A stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? Thought of this after seeing a subway in the other world. This also proves that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards for the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Alright, while exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Joseph for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you've collected multiple stamps, Joseph will help you with your investigation.
hey,
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I got some really good stuff. So he's a shop. Okay. So, first off. Aren't the stars pretty? Oh, that's cute. So, items and cognition change mementos. What is this? I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you'll be able to obtain points that you can use for Joseph to change environmental conditions. Cognition. By changing cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. They will be able to choose different effects to increase by delegating points. Use the points wisely to help you make up your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegate by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view your current cognition changes, press R1 to pull up the main map. You can check the status at any time during your investigation. Okay, sweet. So I don't have any stamps, so I can't do that. I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. Alright, when you speak to Josa in Mementos, you'll be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collect when you leave. That's interesting to know. So I have 15, which can't currently buy anything but a soul drop, which is pretty cool. That's really nice. And inflict high chance of inflicting sleep or dizzy. Nice. I can't get any of that, but it's good to know that that's how it works. I need to find him
speaking
if I
of,
can before I leave. Oh right, I should mention something about the flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be sad to collect flowers you just have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me till you leave mementos, okay?
doing good?
That should do it. Good job.
Woo! Made it! Well, you wanna head down now?
Another stamp. The nice thing is I'm guessing there's only so many stamps per level, so it's kind of telling me like how many areas there are before doing the station platforms. You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of one person, the one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on a security level. You'd have to do something so bad the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. You can't sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Sounds good. Gonna wait for him, then walk away. They're so much bigger and scarier down here.
Okay, guys, let's do it! How's that? Good work. Keep it up. Oh!
What the? Listen. My controller meows when I push the middle tap screen. That's really weird. I literally was trying to get to this menu and I clicked that on accident and I was blown away by what on earth I just heard. Oh right, who has the Ring of Lust? Okay, what does this do now? Champion's Cup bears the seal of a deviant, allows the wearer to use a unique 2-in-1 skill. Okay, this is definitely the way I'm gonna go later. So I'm gonna go back and get that event because we found the dude. There it is. See the target's up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. Drive into that very strange-looking butthole.
Oh!
That's Kamoshida, huh? That guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's most blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Alright, dude.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. The heck? You're all ganging up on me too? Are you a Phantom Thieves, some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my butt. Don't act all high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. You're always a jolly little snowman. You're the one dealing with it, not who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Alright, so, because he's a boss-like thing, he might not have the same patterns, but we'll see. Because I definitely have one of these already. I already told you, I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, dang it.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do stuff, but I don't think he's gonna have a weakness. It's mostly just gonna be doing damage. So actually... You're our damage dealer, Yuji. Oh, fetch. What did he do to me?
Woodland Persona! Eat this!
Persona!
Okay, let me see.
Go!
Yeah, I don't think that'll land.
Persona! Not finish you.
Now, what do I have? Like, what does that even mean? I'm not sure.
Angel!
Let's try this. Oh, it's shaking. Okay, I'm like scared. The fear effect.
Persona!
Okay, Champion's Cup restores medium amount of HP and increases attack for 1 ally for 3 turns. Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Fetch, that's really cool.
Like you, Joker.
So yeah, let's use it on. That's really, oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing.
Witness my resolve.
Ah, I recovered.
Persona! There.
Oh, fetch, no, that sucks. Ooh, that hurt a lot.
Give him some payback.
There.
That's really cool. Oh, that's such a neat ability.
Persona.
Decreases attack, make him a little less potent.
sorry. Persona!
What you got? Okay, your wind.
Arsene! Go down!
Lucky punch. Oh, that's what it is. It's really like a lucky punch has a high chance of hitting a critical.
Persona!
Persona! Time for my comeback with style and grace.
Let's go. There!
Got him. Ooh, good amount of money from that too.
I leveled up. I didn't have a choice.
But if I didn't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the only one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're wonderful, Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to all the people you bullied. Yeah, we gotta figure out who that other person is. Got a treasure. Got a protein. Get your protein, bro. Request complete. Yeah.
Well then.
Who takes care of that? What should we do now? Want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in the area. What's our next move, Joker? Oh, we keep going. We keep going until we're about to pass out. Sir, we can make some more money. It's not just that. It's finding a new rest stop. That's the real prize is being able to travel to levels wherever we want to be. Like we want to get more station platforms. That makes it so much easier to explore this place in the future.
That was easy.
Yes, rest area. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, good. I was starting to get worried.
Huh?
They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're more likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... That's probably exactly what they're doing, huh? It stopped. Oh yeah, I remember what this is. This is absolutely a plot point, but like it gets buried because like, it's such a long game.
Come on, man.
Hey, where'd they go? If I had to guess, I'd say the deepest parts of Mementos. What? This place seriously doesn't make any sense.
Hey,
Hey, also, what's that on the platform?
Isn't
this a waiting room? Didn't expect to be one here too. Looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
hey.
But seriously, what's up with these places? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? It seems like this is some type of safe zone, separated from the other areas. So occasionally finding waiting room and Mementos, just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game from there. Alright, so now I believe there's a stamp here. Excellent. And then we shall quickly just save out of the interest of like keeping ourselves sane. And I think we're gonna head out, but we're gonna try and spend our flowers before we go. So I gotta figure out where is that one kid? He was here. So I'm gonna try and find him again and see if he's on the same floor. Because everything will rearrange, but I can try. Oh, hello. Maybe there won't be one at the exit too. Let me see if I can find him. I want to spend these flowers.
Oh, mister.
Hey, there he is. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Oh, that's a little easier. He's up here somewhere. There we go.
Hey, mister.
Good job, mister. Is this exploration going well? Yeah. Let's get all the items, huh? Well, like, let's see. Change mementos. I want XP up. Yes.
You want me to change mementos? Sure.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points.
Ah.
So, if I do this...
Whoa. Oh, dang.
There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Huh. I'll run into it again soon. Nah, I still want to talk to you, man.
Hi.
Let's see, because I brought you flowers. I have 111, and this is really useful, honestly. It's definitely the most useful thing. And let's get some soul drops. Alright, now let's get out of here. Alright, thank you, boy.
Damn, he spotted us. Let's get him.
Whew, okay, that was close. Now, the nice thing is because we're right next to an end area, we can then use that to just leave. That was freaking bold, though. I just like, screw it, man. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
So does the flowers disappear when you leave mementos? The amount of flowers you've collected so far is 1. Do you still want to leave? Ah, let's return to the real world. I mean, come on, I have 1. I literally was able to spend it all, which is good. Nice. Very good. That was a very successful mementos run, in my opinion. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's take it easy instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained. It's best to travel far. It's best not to travel far afterward. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
No, the box came for you. Sweet.
Hey.
All right, recovery oil and relax gel and alert capsule.
Oh.
Must be what you ordered off TV. Now we probably should study because that's what good people do.
I should write something.
Or well, not I didn't want that. It was let's see. Maybe we can bond with Sotro.
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places. You hear? I'm not at fault to be getting involved in any shady business. Okay. I will study because I could
Now
really use
listen
it.
up.
You don't have much time for studying when you go out in the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we got exams to
Make
get
sure
ready
your
for.
clothes up.
All right, I'm heading home. It won't be much of a boost, but like with like like midterms like right around the corner. Let's go. See if I saw that really quickly. See, makes a good progress. Nice. I'm not gonna be leveling up anytime soon. I just leveled up, but like it's just good to get it up there. You look tired. Let's go get some sleep. I agree, son. Excellent.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Oh, hey, Makoto. I don't remember you talking to us.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
So you've been watching us, huh? Oh, and I think I see red-haired girl. She's behind, like, pollen warning, but I think she's there.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Why is that sounding so suspicious? Like, people can be friends? We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
You're not very subtle, Makoto.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
She's also not very subtle.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well,
Now
shall
then,
we
picking up
begin?
from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike. Heike. It was the time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Dennis-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I think he just said it was the Heian period, but I'm gonna double check because I don't know. Didn't learn Japanese history. Okay. It's I think I was right. He just kind of said it. Like, it wasn't like a hide or trick question, which I always worry about. Which one is that? I think that's it. It's the Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Oh, really? Inscoon seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Yeah, you must be really smart to be able to ask a question like that. Or context clues. I was really lucky. More knowledge. Rather than siding with one who is overwhelming in power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up your day and head into Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before you went, though. Yeah, let's see who's IM'd me. I got plans today, and can we chat? Ooh, we haven't done something with On. I think we should do that, actually. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. Oh, it'd be super helpful if I got someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have any plans today? How do we go grab coffee? It's in the underground mall at Shibuya station right now. Can you head over here? It's a good opportunity to strengthen my bond on. So, it looks like Lady Anne's in trouble about something. You should go help her a little bit. Absolutely. Thanks. I'll be waiting here. I'll bond with Ryuji more later. On needs me. I feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt the least to ask. No, but then... Maybe On seems depressed.
Oh,
Never mind, it's nothing. wish I'd be able to invite her out with my current... I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. Yes! It's fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel becoming closer to An thanks to the lover's persona Saki and Mitama. I feel like my bond will grow stronger. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know if you're ready to leave. Surprised he would do that, considering he's like super chum with her. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Protag. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Well, I don't know. She's so strong. Are you feeling better now? She is so strong, though. Isn't she? She really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost the team games. So I seriously should have dared him to try and take her off starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. I don't know. You really can't blame yourself. Like, it really isn't fair to you or anybody else.
Oh.
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Protag, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was just a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Yeah. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Protag. Aww. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. Exactly. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Hey, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Hearts to heart. Says a heightening motivation from On. I got a lot of points there. Like, she might be ready to do another bond soon. Alright, girl talk. If negotiating with a female shadow fails, you can try again. That's actually nice.
Alright.
That was confident, increased to rank 2. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean to have a strong heart. I mean, for your health, maybe. Is that not right? That won't sound. Well, see you later. Aw, very sweet. God, how long have I been recording now? Oh, not too bad. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I said earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think about how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks. You're such a nice guy. Oh, that's a death nail, but it's fine. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know if your really good ideas hit you, okay? Bye. Sounds good, Sounds good. I'm all for that.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, the guy who approached you in the beef ball shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Alright, messages, huh? Exam soon and PR report. Okay. I have a report, strategic image management representative. Just thought of a new way to help you out. I can usually tell you about it. Do you have time today? You've got to change straight to my mom, Mishima. I don't know. Decide later. And then exam soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not gonna get a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, I want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Decide later. Honestly, I really want to work on my my connections. I need to get these going. So if I can, I want to start this with the politician. If not, I'll do something with Mishima or Ryuji. Probably Mishima, honestly, because then we can get another Mementos tip.
Please consider what I have
There have
to
been
say.
far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? Oh, you already did that. You're listening quite attentively. You're interested in politics? So yeah, I'm guessing I just don't have enough yet.
Hmm?
Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you. I am Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope you can count on my help immediately.
Everyone.
I just hold a sign. The lines of what would be considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own selfish benefit is a world where the young exist only to be exploited. It's a world that must change. Huh. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually made some good points. But he's a no-name. Probably won't get too far. Nothing's gonna change. We're gonna keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Now shut up already. I'm just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to. In the best interest of all. Huh. Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
thank you.
That's all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interest of all.
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I like to believe I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a different opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I do not know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches. A lot of politicians
Well then,
could.
I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask you your impressions again sometime. Well, fortunately, ooh, it's raining. Good day for study. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The heck are they thinking? The day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. So yeah, if it's still raining in the evening, I'm totally going to...
Well, shall we begin?
Fetch. Oh, okay. I need to look up exams. Persona 5 exam, because it's timed. It's timed. I don't have time to get it right. Now then, first day of exams. Begin. The historical figure spied the idiot in the favor of a magistrate. Fetch. Yoshido. Oh crap! It's Minamoto. No, Yoshido.
That doesn't look like
Crap!
it'll work.
Dang it! No, It looks like it's tough to think things through. I had a reason why no Minamoto is viewed as a hero. I had a brother, right? I think his name was. Fetch. It's like, it's not giving me like. It's not giving. These aren't the answers. Oh, I hate it. Okay, that one. Yeah, that's the one. Did a lot for his brother, but ended up coming in conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other. Yoritomoto one. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because the people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, that's just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. The reason Yoshitsune is treated like a hero is because he's up against a powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. That did not go well. I did not do as well as I could because I did not have help and I needed help on that. Oh my gosh. Horrible.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world, map trim, both. I remember that one, but I've got the guide here just in case. I like how like exam days literally kill our entire day.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have the test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defines malfactor as the chief factor of the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. Which character archetypes refer to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically of ulterior motives? Oh, that one was the Femme Fatale, right? Yes, that's right.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. School assembly this time of the year, really? Think they're gonna bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've gotta hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Fair, fair. Alright, so I did okay in the end. Thank you, cheat
Ever
sheets.
since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Okay.
Isn't he hot?
Oh gosh.
It's nice to meet you all.
Is this interesting? I wonder if there's a new character of some kind, 'cause I don't remember this.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Mm-hmm.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuto Maruki.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Interesting.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
He sounds fun. He reminds me of me a little bit. Actually, yeah, he kind of really right. I bet you I could cosplay him really well if I could grow my hair out.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Amen.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yep.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
I mean, to be fair, we did.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had.
I love this guy.
So, how about it?
Alright, Maruki, you might be one of my favorite characters so far, just because, like, he's got a charm. I just want to, like, go and be his best friend. I could totally see this guy playing Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. We're not little kids.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
Right.
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Sure.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity, like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
See, now that's an offer I would jump at if I were in high school. Actually, I'd probably take that advice now.
How's that sound?
Mental training. I make good use of this. It may aid our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Yeah, he must be another confidant, which is awesome.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Nice.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I like this guy. I made a deal with Maruki. Oh yeah, he gets a full introduction. Yeah, full confidant. Sweet. Hey Sai. So I've never heard this before. Let's chat.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Just a tad.
Give me a name.
No.
I am thou. Thou
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ah, and the new persona I've been seeing are probably part of the Counselor. That makes sense. Oh, that's a weird picture.
Alright.
Alright, unlock the Counselor Confidant. Fusing persona of Counselor game burst. Yeah.
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
I look forward to talking to you. That'll be a whole new adventure, too.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Oh, fetch! Okay, so I have to work on his confidants first. For the majority of you, it's a choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. At least we got the choice first, which is very kind of him. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? This kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try today. Counseling, huh? Lydian's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Absolutely. In fact, if I can, I'm gonna try that right now. No, don't have a choice in it, apparently.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. That was a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Yeah. Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes about perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I once dreamed of being a psychologist. Like, I thought it would be really cool to be able to do this and help people. Because I think I can really listen to people and engage with them. But I did some shadowing, and I'd learned that I could never do the job. Not because I don't think I wouldn't be good at it. I tended to just be talked to. Strangers tend to approach me and just tell me their whole life story, and my friends tend to like lean on me if they ever just want to talk about something. Like, they'll tend to seek me out. So I feel like I've got a knack for it. But the problem is that I internalize it so much. It would probably break my brain if I had to work with people who had genuine problems and needed genuine help, and if they're like, you know, tied to like a limited number of visits or something. Like, can you imagine not being able to help them and wondering if like you were even able to do anything for them? Like, I think it would be torture for somebody. I feel like I'm too empathetic for that. I see. That's a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But later, I realized that wasn't right. And if he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite a wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got it the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back at laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a care about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now, that is a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe away every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Ha, good to hear. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
See you around. That was actually really nice. Sweet. Well, went in for counseling. You're gonna go in too, right, Protag? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? Just pass in the area until you're done. So you just go straight through. Hey, it's her.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's, you too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. She's so polite. I really wonder what her rebellion is. Like, so far she seems pretty just straight and narrow. What did it say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Well, we made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure I'm worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Indus-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How do I put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for? Ooh, yeah, we do.
For example...
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idolized reality is one in actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, and that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting, self-depreciation? You really are strong in a skin. I am the king of self-depreciation.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project I've learned about people's metaphorical hearts. I learned about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
It's gotten far enough with it. I think I'll be able to get a lot of help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you for the help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and tell them if they're sparking ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall. Sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw your own full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, guess that's the second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Nice. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Ooh, that's really handy.
All right.
Rank 2, we can now Detox X.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now,
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Max SP increased by 5. Fetch! This guy's awesome! Dude, I need to bond him all the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, and here, never bad time for a snack, right? And I got a non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Fetch. Dude, that guy's awesome.
Man.
It's been a really long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think their session's worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Can I not go downstairs?
Let's go to bed.
No. Alright, now, let me get the exam out, because I think we'll finish exams, and then... Or actually, no. This has probably been a long enough episode, and I think about it. We'll finish exams next time, because I'm not sure if we even have more questions. I think it might be kickoff of the next, like, palace stuff, so let's get to it. But for now, I think we're gonna just pause here. Well, since I can't go downstairs and do my normal pose, I'll just end it with Morgana telling me I have to go to bed because I apparently can't, like, regulate my own body. But to be fair, I would probably try to break myself if I could in this game. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Sorry for the delay in last week, but I hope to have you here again as always. If you are watching this live, you might be seeing that I've announced that I'm having a live stream later today when this video is released. Details are still kind of fluid because it was very spur of the moment, but I'm planning on just kind of doing some stuff and raising some money. My wife and I want to donate to some of the causes that we're facing in the United States, some of the crisis and the stuff that's been brought to attention. I want to be able to provide like some of the, blessing extra that I have, and hopefully be able to reach out and help people who need it more than me. And I'm hoping that if any of you are willing, you can also reach out in your local communities, either by joining our donation spree, especially if you're in the United States, since we're going to be donating to a good cause that helps people in my country. But if you don't live in the United States, it might be better for you to reach out in your local areas and find places to donate. But I'd still love to hear about your donations and know that, you're still trying to reach out to the community if possible. But whether you donate or not, come hang out. It's going to be me goofing around with games. I got some of my friends, my personal real-life friends who said they might be willing to join me for a little bit. And we're going to be doing another collab with Melty. She's been interested in doing something like this as well, so she'll be joining us. So I don't know, we might do some more Dream Daddy or play some other little games. I'm going to try and come up with a little bit of a schedule and just some rough stuff to work with, but all that should be announced in the future. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me on Persona 5 Royal as always. It's a great one. Check out the art at the end of the episode, of course. That was hand-drawn by one of the guys in the Discord of the group, so thank you again, man. His link for his art is in the description down below. Go check out the rest of his projects and send some work his way if you've got a little extra scratch in your pocket and you want to get something real nice done. But anyway, thank you so much, and until next video watching me, I hope to see me in next. I'll see you there.
I can't tell you how to see me. a cage of